Mr. Speaker, my question is for the Premier. Premier, the Government of Alberta has recently changed its journey person apprenticeship ratio of 1 journey person to 2 apprentices in the electrical trade. But here, Premier, in Ontario, the Minister and his College of Trades insists on maintaining Ontario's antiquated restrictive ratio of 3 journey persons to 1 for the electrical trade, in spite of their promise in 2008 to prove access to trades for Ontarians. As a result, many young Ontarians across this province are unable to pursue challenging and rewarding careers in the electrical trade. Mr. Speaker, Ontario's young, skilled tradespeople are leaving our province to find training. Will the Premier immediately amend Ontario's electrical apprenticeship ratio to 1 to 1?
Speaker, I wish, Speaker, that there was as much enthusiasm over there for the presentation of a plan of any kind at some point in time. Speaker, let me tell you a little bit about the plan that we've had in place for apprenticeships in Ontario for some time now. First of all, I'm very proud to report there are 120,000 apprentices being trained. That's double what we had in 2003. We've also, Speaker, for a number of good reasons, put in place our very first college for apprenticeship, Speaker. And among other things, what we want to do is we want to convey to our young people, particularly those moving towards the end of their high school career, of the real, viable and attractive options to be found in apprenticeships and in skilled trades in the province of Ontario, Speaker. So we're moving ahead with our plan for apprenticeships in Ontario. We're making some progress, Speaker, but there's always more to be done.
Supplementary.
Mr. Speaker, I thought that the Premier was looking over his shoulder. I didn't know it was the Minister or Pat Dillon he was looking for, but anyway. Mr. Speaker, young Ontarians cannot wait for your minister to make the decision to allow apprentices to access qualified journey persons. There is no valid reason for these restrictive ratios. Right. Ontario is the only province in Canada with a 3 to 1 ratio. Right. All other provinces have lower ratios, Mr. Speaker. Right. Premier, I have received countless letters from students in the electrical trade who cannot find journeymen to train under due to the restrictive apprenticeship ratios. Why, at this time, are you blocking access to training for young people when they need it most? Premier, as we emerge from this economic recession, why is your government forcing our young people to look for training and work in other provinces?
Speaker, just by way of a little bit of the a little bit of history always helps, Speaker. Let's take a look at what my honourable colleagues did when they served in government. They cut funding to apprenticeship and training programs by 73%. They offered no support whatsoever, Speaker, to businesses to hire and train apprentices, Speaker. We put all kinds of supports in place, Speaker. Speaker, we're bringing a different approach. We're celebrating apprenticeships in Ontario. We have a new College of Trade, Speaker. They have a specific responsibility when it comes to establishing these kinds of ratios. We have confidence in our tradespeople, Speaker. We have confidence in our college. We have confidence in the people who sit in that college, Speaker. And we look forward to finding ways to continue to work with our tradespeople and our apprentices.
Question, the member from Timmins James.